So for the code, I used Arduino, and we started with defining COM port 8 because that's what will connect to the cube. Then we went to LED map, and I had to renumber them because the LEDs on there wouldn't line up with the pattern that I wanted to create. So, for instance, I changed 0 to 6. Then when you go down, I had the void LED set up, which we had to tell it that the COM port 0, 1, 2, and 9 all are outputs. Then we enable color ports with pin mode, R1 output, and so on. Then we put void colors off so that we can set them on later on. We have void write comp in value so that it writes the data to the COM ports, and also sets A2 to a lower bit. Void setup common pin, it sets it to the value of, and then we did an if statement. If COM is greater than 9, it will set it as wrong so that it will never be above 9 and it won't mess up the pattern. And if it's equal to 0, 1 equals common, and it will return. That's the loop. And then another if statement which disables COM port and enables C9, which again is for the pattern of the LEDs. Then we did a void loop which maps one value to one LED. We said if 0 to 26 it equals blue. If 27 to anything times 2 minus 1, it would equal green, and for blue, so on. And then more if statements to set up the color. And that's all done so that it would be easier to map it in LED color map. I also have another page which we just define the colors, and then at the bottom we have the void setup so that it would react with the microphone, which I didn't end up using. So this is kind of extra, and it's int sensor value equals analog read A0. A0 is the wire, the floating wire, and then it has the LED value map sensor divided by 15 so that it will keep up with the pattern. And that's it for my code.